Rick
Buy the
Ross's
house.
He has security.
Gates.
Say like you went there and you broke bread with Rick.
I wish I was that cool.
You just driven by it.
Yeah, Marissa and I were hanging out with,
in Clayton County.
In Clayton County out there. I used to live out there. But what I was going to say was that I think he has security team out at the front gate. So, yeah, it's just...
If this person tried to make it, I'm pretty sure they would not, even if the police weren't there, they wouldn't have made it too far.
I was about to say he would be lucky if the police got to him first, as opposed to Rick Ross, the boss. You don't want that. Yeah. Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter, this fight, tell us more.
It doesn't really make sense to me, but there is going to be a celebrity boxing match on June 11th between Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter.
Yeah, I'm looking at this video and I'm thinking he's twice Aaron Carter's height and weight. I mean, this isn't even a contest.
Let him. Anyway, we got TMZ Sports got some video of Lamar Odom in the ring, and he's working it out.
Right. It only takes one punch. It only takes one punch. It's just a matter of if Aaron Carter can reach up that high and get that punch in.
But Aaron Carter doesn't box either.
Yeah.
But Lamar Odom does seem to be.
Well, Ice Cube did it against Debo on Friday, so it's possible.
Oh, well, then it's back then.
He have a lot of power.
Yeah, I know. You see that, Charles? How she went there.
There's a big ratio
difference. So I don't know that this video is going to terrify Aaron Carter. In fact, we got some video of Aaron Carter in the gym also.
Right.
And kind of looks similar. I mean, the difference is that Lamar is just a lot bigger than Aaron Carter.
Oh, thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. Now I'm going to have to go back and save it so I can play it for everybody in here over and over again and say Charles Adebudier had me on TMZ talking about Betty White's hot girl.
I don't know. Maybe Aaron Carter's going to run
It only takes one punch.
No, Charles. No, Reagan.
He's going to have to go for a ball.
You're not the only hater on set.
He's not going to be able to get in that.
Right.
There's no way.
Well, Ice Cube
as far as you know,
did it against Debo on Friday, so it's possible.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you. We appreciate your time.
Say no more.
All right, take care.
I know. You see
I'm starting to think Charles is not on our side.
There was a big ratio difference between the two, I'm just saying.
All right, thanks, guys. Now,
yes.
I don't know if
story.
I gave you a shout out on
Black and brown people
TMZ TV yesterday because we were talking about.
Fortunately, our next guests want to help build wealth, self, and community. Actor, author, and entrepreneur Hill Harper is teaming up with Naja Roberts to launch North America's first Black-owned digital wallet. The platform is called the Black Wall Street.
They're also taking their financial knowledge on the road with the Digital Financial Revolution Tour, holding an event tonight here in Washington, D.C., followed by a tour stop tomorrow in Baltimore. This morning, Hill Harper and Naja Roberts will join us to talk about financial literacy and more. Good morning to you both.
As far as
good to see you both. So let's start off talking about the problem first. We've heard about the problem over and over and over again for years and years and years. So explain the big gap when it comes to wealth in different communities.
Switching to another story, a crucial time for Black and brown people everywhere to take control of their financial futures. Fortunately, our next guests want to help build wealth, self, and community. Actor, author, and entrepreneur Hill Harper is teaming up with Naja Roberts to launch North America's first Black-owned digital wallet. The platform is called the Black Wall Street.
They're also taking their financial knowledge on the road with the Digital Financial Revolution Tour, holding an event tonight here in Washington, D.C., followed by a tour stop tomorrow in Baltimore. And this morning, Hill Harper and Naja Roberts, they join us to talk all about financial literacy and more. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you both. So let's start off talking about the problem first. We've heard about the problem over and over and over again for years and years and years. So explain the big gap when it comes to wealth in different communities.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you this. There's a data point that I always reference it goes back in history, and people say, how could this be true? And when in 1863, when the Emancipation Proclamation was signed and we were coming
I know you
out
said it
of,
there.
of
Historical
slavery.
context is
Black
so
people in
important when it
America
comes
held
to
a
this,
little less than
explaining
1%
the root
of
problem
American
here.
wealth.
And then obviously we're talking
Today,
about one of the
May
solutions.
2021,
Naja Roberts, I want to talk
Black
to you.
people
You're
in
the
America
CEO
hold a little
founder
less than
of Crypto
1%
Blockchain
of
Plug. It's the
American
first
wealth.
African
And
American
you'd
owned
say,
and
hey,
woman
we've had
owned
so many
full service
successes, Hill. We've
cryptocurrency
had
lounge in the country,
successful
which is
business
really,
people,
really
you know, Ken
significant. You're
Chenault
kind of
ran
on the
Amex.
forefront
We've
of this
had
conversation
successful
when it comes to
athletes. We've had successful
cryptocurrency.
folks.
Talk to me
But
about
the
financial
point is
literacy
that
and
for the
how
vast
important it
majority,
is
there's a
for Black and
massive
brown
racial
communities
wealth gap.
in terms of
And
jumping
if we're
onto
actually
this
going
next
to uplift
opportunity that
marginalized
everyone's been
communities, if
talking
we're
about.
actually going to help Black and brown folks across this country actually decrease the wealth gap, we have to start with financial literacy, financial capacity, and then ultimately financial empowerment. And that's why partnering with Naja Roberts and our Digital Financial Revolution tour has been just such a joy, because she's on the road actually meeting with people, educating folks about how they can actually build solid financial foundations and build wealth.
Yeah, Hill, you said it there. Historical context is so important when it comes to this, explaining the root problem here. And then obviously we're talking about one of the solutions. Naja Roberts, I want to talk to you. You're the CEO founder of Crypto Blockchain Plug. It's the first African-American owned and woman-owned full-service cryptocurrency lounge in the country, which is really, really significant. You're kind of on the forefront of this conversation when it comes to cryptocurrency. Talk to me about financial literacy and how important it is for Black and brown communities in terms of jumping onto this next opportunity that everyone's been talking about.
Yes, well, I think it's critically important right now that we understand the Black and brown community.
Okay, real quick before we go, we can do this all day, but you know how it is in TV. We're almost out of time. Let's talk about the tour. Some of the places you're going, because one of the places I thought was fascinating,
so that we can help
Tulsa,
them,
Oklahoma, May
get to the point
31st. It's the
that they need to
100th
be more
centennial of the
confident about the
Tulsa
evolution of
massacre.
money, because as we all
Black
know,
Wall
money is
Street.
evolving.
So that's one of the stops you're going to make on
Transfer
this
is
tour.
happening, and if our community is not having these conversations, which we've never really had at our kitchen tables, at our homes, we're going to be left behind. And it is imperative that we stress that the education that is needed right now to take our community to a different level is this is the time. This is a time like no other, and we have an opportunity. There is hope through digital platforms, and this is an incredible opportunity for our people to finally get ahead of a curve of something that is happening.
Okay, real quick before we go, we can do this all day, but you know how it is in TV. We're almost out of time. Let's talk about the tour. Some of the places you're going, because one of the places I thought was fascinating, Tulsa, Oklahoma, May 31st.
Yeah, the timing and the location is so poignant. I really encourage people to visit the website, as you said there, and it was on our screens, the blackwallstreet.com. This is an
The actual
important
digital
movement.
wallet
I'm glad you
goes
guys are
live
starting it
the
off.
evening of May 31st.
Thank you so much for talking to us about this morning.
To the hour of the largest state-sponsored race
Holly will
riot
send it over to
massacre in
you.
the history of this country. And so it's important. What we've built with theblackwallstreet.com is literally a digital platform to replicate the group economic successes of the brick and mortar Black Wall Street that originated in the Greenwood District in Tulsa. So we're welcoming people onto the app. We want people to go to theblackwallstreet.com now, put in their email address so we can gift you some Satoshis. Now, if you go hear what Naja has to say, you'll hear and understand what Satoshis are. They're a fractal share of Bitcoin. We want to get you updated into having a digital wallet, exchanging digital currency amongst our community, and building wealth.
I'm start working on my car this weekend.
Really encourage people to
I'm gonna
visit
start
the
with the
website,
top
as you said
first.
there, and it was on our screen, the Black Wall Street.
No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that.
I'm glad you guys
I do
are
have the
starting
top.
it.
They sent that to
Thank
me
you
first.
so much for
It's
talking to us
crazy.
about this this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
What about the seats?
Holly will send it over to you.
Conversation. Thank you all. 9:52 is our time right now, and coming up,
Yeah.
those
What
who
about the
drink
seats?
together get closer.
What about the floor?
How close they get?
Take
Trending.
off the seat
Every day can bring changes, challenges, and opportunities that can also change your personal or business financial goals and priorities. A true partner can make it all a bit easier. Someone who really listens, understands, and then creates solutions. In
Which
hard
one?
times
The floor or
and
the
good
seat?
times,
Oh, yeah.
Sandy
Oh, I
Spring
gotta
will
take the
always
seats.
strive to be your advocate. Today, tomorrow, and every day.
Shoot, I need to go over there and put me some gas in it before all the rest.
Sandy Spring.
Well, by the time you're done, gas will be a problem.
With the Fox 5 Download
the Fox 5 app or log on to fox5dc.com. Use your phone, laptop, or tablet to vote for the Instapoll question of the day. Then watch Fox 5 to see the results.